All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to go to the website so you can get all the links, all of my YouTube videos, all of my YouTube channels, my Discord, all of that stuff. Tutorials, documentation, everything that you need is over here. I got the links to everything. I'm still building it out. So, anyways, let's see here. Let's get that. All right. So, what are we doing right now? Well, that's the problem. So I have no idea. Yeah. Okay. So this is just me documenting, going over like what I'm learning as far as like building this backtester and adding to it. So here I'm checking my order size. I just made a bunch of checks for my order size here, making sure that it's actually filled. Make sure that it's greater than 0. Making sure that the minimum order size is finite. Making sure that this is finite, or less than infinity. And just making sure that the order value is bigger than the minimum and the maximum order value. So now, over here on the window side of things, let's see here. All right, what are we doing? So I've got my long increase here. I used to have it set up to where it was like, it looked like this, where you had to pass in a whole bunch of stuff. If I go to the cell function, you see here, I used to have it set up to where this. So now I'm just changing it over to where you just have to send in the order, you send in the account. And so now I'm removing all of the check against the minimum, set the new position. Have I done that? So like I said, this is just me documenting what I'm doing. So there might be times where it's like, what the hell am I doing? So we have to create a new position, add account save position plus the size. Okay, so now we're going to say size equals order dot size. Okay. Because over in this side of things, we've already made sure that we're checking all the size stuff. We're changing the size to the right size based on the size type that the user selected, all that stuff. So we should be able to have the right size at this point. So we've got our position. We're basically adding the size to the position. Oh yeah, because this is increasing the long. So we're saying here, if account state dot position is not 0. Did I check that already? Let's see. Did I check that? Position. If account state dot position is less than 0, then we're returning that it is no open position. So, this is why I'm doing this, is because there's no need to have all of these checks here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to say our... Oh, no, actually I do need this. Because yeah, okay. Order dot. So yeah, this makes sense now. Okay, so if we're already in a position, then create a new average entry. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. So we got our adjusted price. So adjusted price equals order dot size. Okay. All right. So here we're going to say our stop loss percent equals order dot stop loss percent. Here we're going to just do setting variables. Okay, we'll just do this. Okay. So if is not nan, and this. I think I've already checked that, so let's see. Getting rid of a lot of checks in here. Because there's no point in getting this far if this is messed up, right? So stop loss percent PCT. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so after thinking about it, this makes sense because here we're checking to make sure, we're checking to see, did we set a stop loss? If we did, then do this. Let me see. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm just not sure where to put this. Maybe it should go in the order section. Maybe it should go because I have these helper functions, and I have this execute order NB, I have this check order MB. So should we check the order or check this thing? Where should we check it? So I guess here is fine. So we're creating the stop loss. We are creating a trailing stop loss if we need to. So we'll do this equals order dot. Okay. So that's going to be the same thing if it exists. Risk to reward. If this is not nan. If not is nan. So I have to do np dot is finite. There we go. Because this could be, this is basically between, this is just basically real number. Wait a minute. Okay, I was so used to doing checks that I forgot that I actually have to just put this as finite. I mean, there should be a cap on risk to reward, but maybe, you know, you say somebody's going to do like 100-to-1 risk to reward or something. I don't know. I guess whatever. So we'll have risk to rewards here. So let's do this. Risk to reward equals order dot. Okay. So this was working fine. So all of this stuff was working. I just went through and did a whole bunch of redoing of a whole bunch of stuff. And so now I'm just going back and checking it. So now we have these fees paid equals size times account state fees. So we're doing account state here a lot. Account state free cash. Account state free cash, free cash. New free cash. Oh wow, there's some stuff here. Let's do a position. Position equals like this. There we go. Let's look for this. Do this. Okay. We're only doing that once, it looks like. Wait, what? That's fun. So where else are we doing this? Here, fees, free cash, 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 free cash. All right, so obviously we've got to do free cash as well. We're going to be calling it that much. Free cash equals account state dot free cash. So we shall do this. Oh shit. Oh, it account state dot free cache. Change that to free. There we go. Free cache. All right, so now we changed all that. So that way we can just reduce the amount of times that we are. What the hell? Why is this not? Oh. Okay. Lev mode. Alright. So if we're only calling these things like once or twice, then it's fine to just leave it as order. Because I don't want to have to, I guess my idea is to reduce the amount of time that it has to like look into the tuple. The better, I guess, the more better for their memory, I guess, whatever. I don't know. Order type. Okay. Okay. Hopefully no problems. All right, so I think this could possibly actually work. So let's see what happens here if I restart this. So I've got Numba disabled in case I need to go in and debug. Oh man, I need to make a video on how I got this VS Code to debug. Anyways. So we're going to create an account state. So we've got that. And then we've got this. Order MB. When using risk amount or risk percent of account, set a proper stop loss or trailing stop loss greater than 0. I did that. If this equals this, or this equals this, okay. So that's true. And not is this. Order dot stop loss percentage. Okay, so it's not finite. So this is finite, which means it's true. Which means this is false. So this should be false. Is NP is finite is a number. So that's true, which is not, which means it's false. And so this whole thing should be false. And this should be true and false is false. Therefore, it should skip over this. What the fuck? Well, this is exactly why we have Numba turned off, so we can debug this. Okay, let's keep going forward. What the hell is this? Order checker. Oh, okay. All right. So we're going to go to the order checker. What happened here? When risk reward is set, you have to have a what did it say? When risk amount. Okay, so let's just put a breakpoint here. All right, let's try this again. Step into this, step into this. Let's go to the thing. All right. So our order type is 0. Oh, our order type is 0. Our size type is risk amount. Size type is 2, okay. So, what? So this is size type is 2. That's true. This has to be true. Wait, what? How is this not true? That's true. That's true. Oh, I think this needs to be or. I think these need to be or. So if this is true and this is false, 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 then it's true. This is true, this is true. Wait, what? Oh, so this if this is true and this is false, this is false, this is false. So this is false. So you have I mean this is true and true and wait, this is false. So true or false is false. True and false is wait, what am I doing here? Wait, what? Oh man. True, true, and false is false. True or false is true. So if this is true or this is true, it's true. If this is true, wait, what? I gotta think here. Okay, I had it right, I just was missing some parentheses. So here, the way I had it set up with no parentheses is true or false and false equals true. But if I put this, then it becomes false. And so I have to have these ands here. So this is true. And so this is a false statement because true and false and false and false. That means that it is a false statement. So it would be true and false equals false, which means we do not do that. Okay, so that means I have to probably go up here. No, this is fine. So that's fine, or else we would have got this rejected error, so. Alright, so let's try it again. This. Let's look for the other. Oh, there we go, we got another problem here. Local variable TSL prices referenced before assignment. 119. I guess it's over here. 119 here. Prices. Oh. I guess if this is true, okay. I guess I have to put an else. Of np.nan. I guess I'm gonna have to put that for each one of these things here. All right. Else equals input.name. Um. This and this is stop loss prices, right? So if we get a stop loss price, put it in there. If we don't, put it in here. Same thing here. Cash borrowed. Okay, all right. So let's see what happens here. This is going to be so annoying going through each one of these things. Oh my god, another one. Order. This is not defined. How is this? Order in BQF is not defined. What? How is it not defined? What do you mean? Order in BQF is not defined, but yet I can go over here and do this. This is part of execute func. I'm importing the whole thing. How is this possible? It's even showing up here. How is it not defined? Wait, MB execute funcs. Is this right? Execute func. Import everything. Import everything. What? Oh man, I probably have some issues with some type of init file or something. Oh, god damn it. But how, no, that can't be because I have this here and this works. The account state QF thing works, and I have this. How is it not defined? What do you mean? What is that even? How is that even possible? Oh, there it goes. Ah, there it goes. What the fuck? Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, so this is our order. We have our order type is 0, size type is 2, price is this, size is 1. Oh, I want to risk 1% of my account. Okay, leverage mode is 1. I'm risking the least free cash used. Leverage is not 33. Least cash used. Okay. Oh god, max order percent size. Oh boy. Max order percent size. Did we check that at all? Max order percent size. Order percent size. Order percent size. I did not check that. Oh, wait a minute. What size percent equals nan? That is not the way this should work. Order size percent. Oh boy. Uh. All right. Size. If the size type is this, then order. Ah! Size percent equals. What? Order QF. Oh boy. Oh boy. Size percent is nan. Size is np.nan. Where it gets confusing. All right, so we gotta check. We gotta check the order size here. Order size. Order if none, if finite. Oh, I have it here. Okay. So I check this, or order size is less than 0. Order size is less than 1. Less than or wait. Less than 0. Less than or equal to 0. Wait, what? Order size is less than 1. If order size is less than 1 and order size percent is less than or equal to 0. Less than 1. Less than or... Yes, less than 1. Okay, so this makes sense here. So now order size and size percent. Okay, so here I mean we basically gotta oh man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what the fuck am I doing? So, if not... Alright, yeah. I have to... God damn it. Alright, I have to think about this. I have to say if order.size is less than 1, then order size must be greater than 0. Because we can't have a nan order size because we're going to use the percent. So shouldn't we say if order size is less than 1 and not np is finite, order dot size percent. So I'm saying here, if the order size is less than 1, so if that's true, and this is false, so then this statement is true. Wait, what? Yeah, I think here it has nothing to do with the size percent. So we're just checking to see if this is less than 1. If it's not, if it's greater than or equal to 1, then we move on to the next thing. So now we have to make sure that we have to let's see here. Okay, I just realized that I don't know, this is so confusing because I have to set the size percent to nan here and here if the size is amount, right? So I have to do that here. Size percent is going to be size equals size. How did I even get this far into this thing if there is no size percent? How is that possible? Oh. Oh, that's why. Wait, what? I can have both of these as nan? Uh-oh. All right. What's going on here? If order size is less than 1, wait a minute. Okay, so if we have a nan value, then nan is less than 1 is false, so this will be fine. Okay, as long as it's a number. And then is infinite. Okay, so this works. And then here, I guess, is where I'd have to be checking the order size percent. Check overall size. Quick? This is not quick. Stop lying. So this is... Oh boy, that's not good. I think we need this. Oh, yeah, it needs to not be infinite. Okay, so if infinite? Yes. If this is infinite, that's true. If this is infinite, or so if it's infinite, which is true, or the size percent is less than or equal to 0, so it could be true or false. I have to have 2 falses to get away from this, okay? And then if... Oh, fuck. Well, this can't be nan, and it can't be infinite. Okay, so that makes sense. So this, is this finite? That's true. So if it's 6, that's true, which means this is false. So if it's nan, it's false, which means it's true. Okay. That is okay, so that's fine. Okay, so this is uh these min order percent size. Okay. Okay. What? Order size if MP max order size or max order size is less than or equal to 0? Less than or equal to 1. Oh no, it has to be less than. Order max order size is less than 1, okay? Oh, max order size. Yeah, what? Whoa, okay. So minimum has to be finite, can't be inan or infinite. And here it cannot be less than 0, less than 1. 1 is the minimum order size. So if this is nan or it is less than, I think this has to be 2. Because this could be 1 and this could be, oh, this could be 1.5 or something. Must be greater than 1. I guess you could have 1 and 1. That wouldn't make any sense. If order dot size is less than minimum order size. Size is less than minimum order size. If order dot size is max. Okay. And then we have size percent here. As long as it's not infinite or it's less than or equal to 0, because you can have 0.01% for the, okay. So, okay, order size must be finite or greater, must not be infinite or must not be infinite or greater than 0. So this has to be a number. So if this is a number, this is true, which means it's false. If it's not a number, it's false, which means it's true. Or minimum order size is minimum order percent size is less than 0. That can't be. Minimum order size percent must be finite or greater than 0. Minimum order size has to be what? Oh, less than 0. Okay. That makes sense. So now we have the maximum max order percent size or max so as long as this is not nan or less than or equal to less than 0. What? What are the defaults then? Okay. So this is 100%. This is all right. I think this has to. You have to choose a leverage mode. You have to choose a leverage mode. My friend, you have to choose a leverage mode, my friend. Uh, uh, all right. I think we're done with this. No, we're not. Max order. Max order. So if order size percent here, size percent here, minimum here, maximum here. Size percent is less than minimum order percent size. Percent size. Okay, and this needs to be this. All right. Order price. Leverage. Okay, so order type. This is not order type. This is risk to reward. Liar. You damn liar. Setting order size and type and checking type. Setting order size and size. Setting or I gotta go. I got to go. Alright, so we're leaving off here at the order size of percent size. Okay, so where are we at? To do. Fix all the variables and put them in the order. Yeah, we were out here just looking at this. I think we were. Oh boy, where were we at? Oh wow, this is interesting. I'm looking at this to-do list, and there's some stuff in here from the actual IPython core. That's interesting. So we have this. Fix all the variables and put them in the same order. In order? So let's go ahead and check. So we've got our leverage, size, price. Oh boy, order type. So then here we would need size equals np.nan. And we'd have a size percent equals np.nan. The leverage. I guess we'll leave it at 1, I guess. Yeah, everything else seems to be all right. Yeah. Well, I think all of these could just be nan. Well, I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to mess with it. So we have this. All right. We've got our order checker. So we've got our order size, our leverage. Yeah. I think it. Oh, I think I know where we were at. Let's see if we go. Yeah, okay. So we were at the buy. We were at the buy functions. We were over here. So here, setting all of this stuff up. I should have made sure that I marked out where we were at. Okay. Order result. So I think I need to put this in some kind of order. Let me use my alphabetical list website thing here to put this in order, even though I think it already is in order. So we've got our size. Oh yeah, we don't need size percent for this one. But I feel like it's gonna kick me back an error if I don't give size percent though. Let's just try to see what the hell is going on with this thing. Okay, let's see. So we've got a size 1, price 1,000, leverage 33, stop loss 3%. So I want to risk $1 at with a 3% stop loss at 1,000. So that should give me stop loss prices equals 0.322. Where is this 0.321 stuff coming from? Oh boy, none of this makes any sense. Not good. Okay. Let's see what the hell's going on here. Alright, let's see what happens. We get no errors, obviously. So price is 1,000, that's fine. Let's see. Everything is fine. Why the size is 0.33293. Risk percent per account. Risk. Size type is risk amount. Size is risk amount. Okay. Order dot size minus. This is wrong. This is 100% wrong here. Let's see. It says size is 1. Yeah, this is wrong. Okay, so I see. All right, we are back from our little break. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, here. I need to do the math. What the hell is this? What is this? What does this even mean? Why did I do this? This had to have worked at some point. What the hell was I doing here? Let me do some math here. All right. So keep getting these calls, but the math was wrong on this. As in, I should have done order size minus order size times account. Oh, god damn it. Basically, though, it is total risk divided by order dot stop loss percent divided by 100. So if we have a 3% stop loss, we have it set as 3.0, but that's not a percent, so we have to divide by 100 to get the percent, and so we have our total risk, which is, this is not correct. God damn it. Or no, it is. Risk amount is based off of the actual order size. Okay, I'm getting all of this stuff confused. I was getting this confused with risk percent of account. So, this actually works here. And so let's see. If we did this, we'd have 1% divided by 100, which is 0.01, times the equity. So we'd have 100 times 0.01, which would give us 1. And our total risk would be 1 minus this. So it would be 1 times 0.0006 times 2 would be that. And then we would take that and divide that by 0.01. And our size would be 12 cents. Wow, god damn it. Alright, so here is the math that I think that actually needs to happen. Just 1 second. So here's the math. We have our 1%, and we have our equity at 100, and we have our stop loss percent at 1. We have our account percent risk. So we're gonna say 1 divided by 100, which will give us our 0.01. And then we're going to multiply that by our equity, which will give us $1. So we want to risk $1. We're basically going to be risking $1. That's because that's 1% of our account. Then we take that and we say our total risk is going to be 1 minus 1 times the fees times 2. So that's going to be 0.00. Wait. Oh yeah, I can do this because I've already ran the account. So then this turns out to be what is this? Well, we might as well just do total risk. So we're going to be risking 99 cents. So the total size in order to do that, to risk $1 of 1% is going to be, we have to do 100. So our total size, our total risk divided by our stop loss percent divided by 100, which will give us, like, if our stop loss percent is 1, that's going to give us 0.01. And so now if we change this to 3, you'll see here that we get 33. And if we change this to 50, we're going to get 50. That's because we're always going to be risking 1% of 100. And so, yeah, wait, what? What is this? Our size is going to be 1.99. Does that make any sense? 1.99? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. What if our stop loss percent was like 0.25? That's not going to work. Yeah, $300. Okay. All right, so this works. So now I have to go back over here and figure out what the hell did I do here? So we have order size percent divided by 100 times the account equity, account percent risk minus. Okay, we got our fees in there. Our size equals this. So that works. Okay, so we'll send over the size. Okay. Oh, wait. No. New size percent. So if we're using risk amount, new size percent equals np.nan. And if we're doing the risk amount here, okay, risk amount here, we need to do equals np.nan. So all we're doing is setting risk percent to nan if we're using amount. That's all we're doing. And we're going to send it this. But we also, I guess, need to do this as order dot size percent. And we need to do that here as well. Well, there we go. So I think that works. So now let's try this again. Okay, let's just add these. I don't want to print this. We know that this works. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Should have done this. All right. So let's do this. All right, so our order type is risk amount. Size type is 2. Risk amount. Okay. Size doesn't matter. Leverage doesn't matter. Okay. So order type. Oh, this is our order. Okay. This is our account. 98.6 whatever. Average entry is 33. How do we have an average entry of 33? Where is this 33 stuff coming from? Average entry is 33. Account state average entry. Where the hell is that happening at? So the order checker. Execute. It has to be somewhere in here. Huh. Well, let's do a why are all of these 32, 33? The leverage is 25. Okay. How is it if we have no order? If we're in no position and we do this at price 1000, leverage is 33 it says. So maybe it's doing something with the leverage of 33. 332933. So there's okay. All right, well, let's do this. 39. Okay. Execute the order. Where's our size at? 33, okay. Position. Oh, our size is 33.2933. Wait, what? We don't need this. Order size, order size. We don't need this. Adjusted price doesn't need to be this either. Oh, no, wait. It does. This needs to be price. Okay, there we go. Well, there was probably our issue right there. Our adjusted price is 33. Alright. So let's just go ahead and run this. Alright, now let's try to run it again and see what happens. Run. Are you kidding me? Oh, I have to restart it. Alright, let's reload the thing, man. Reload the thing. Hey. Wait, why is this like this? Did I do a risk to reward? I did not do a risk to reward. TP price. Price. Wait, what? Risk to reward is 0. Risk to reward needs to be np.nan. Risk rewards. I feel like this needs to be... What is this? Reject probability. What is this? What are we're not even checking for this reject probability. I don't even know what this is. Size, type, slippage. Oh, so 0. What? This doesn't make any sense here. TP prices. TP prices equals this. So if I'm if this is a risk reward. Oh, so create a take profit. So if this is a risk to reward, then do this. But what if I have the risk to reward set and I have this set? I have to say if this and this and not this. I have to do this because you can't have infinite take profit percent. Ugh. Shit. I just realized that I need to be able to allow the user to input their own take profit prices. So allow user to put in their own TP price, stop loss price, trailing stop loss price. So that means that I need to set all this stuff to nan. Slippage is this. That makes sense. Minimum order size is not this. It has to be 1. Minimum order size has to be 1. What is that about? I thought I checked that. What? This should have given me an error. If so this is true. Oh, wait a minute. So if it's 0, so if it is true, so this is false, so this automatically becomes false. So this is 0. But yeah, it doesn't make sense. So if this is 0, then this becomes true, which means this is false. And minimum order size was less than 0, so that means that this is false, 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 and false equals true. What? Wait, false and false equals true? False or true equals true. What? Oh, that is true. So if it's np.nan or np.infinite, then this becomes true. And so you're going to do this thing. Or if this is true, then this will do this thing. Okay. Oh, I have it here set. But obviously I did it wrong up there. And I have this here. If infinite or... This has to be an or. Min order percent is less than 0. I'm going to say less than 0.01. So I'll just say 0. So if this is true or this is true, then this. Okay, so these have to be ors. Or... Okay. All right. So slippage, we need to deal with slippage. This needs to be in p.net. I feel like leverage needs to be np.nan as well. Because this order is not real. Leverage. Oh, leverage is nan. Is that right? Let's just restart this. Oh, yeah, I didn't fix the slippage thing. So the check. Slippage. If this is infinite or it's less than 0. Is this a slippage percentage? Yeah, I think I need to change this to slippage percent. Slippage percent. Because this is... Yeah, price is slippage divided by... So this is slippage percent. Oops. Slippage percent. So that's that. Oh boy, where am I at? I shouldn't be working in this. Okay. Slippage percent. Whoops. Cell functions by. Oh, I'm on the other screen right now. So we have our enums. We've got our buy function. We've got our execute functions. We've got helper functions. Slippage. Why is there no slippage in here? Order results. Order not filled. Why do I not have all of the things here? Slippage. Slippage. Percent equals np dot. Wait, why this order result? Oh, this is price. Wait, what? Oh, that's a long decrease. Okay. We don't even have slippage here. Is it just auto returning? This doesn't make any sense. Because usually it would throw me an error and tell me, oh, you can't, you can't do that. You need to have these things. Trade P&L. Trade P&L is nan. Order dot. Oh, this is so messed up. I need to do. I just need to stop with this shit. I just need to make sure that the main things are correct. All right. So order dot slippage percent. Is this all? So you get the order. And then where's slippage? Slippage percent. if infinite or this slippage. Elif slippage order dot slippage percent np dot isnan. If this is true, then why is there a +1? Price equals order dot price. Else do this. Does this make sense? And then that means that we can go over to here and just say, what? Why do we have adjust? Oh, this is the adjusted price. I don't even want to call it adjusted price. That's so dumb. Let's just call it price. The price is the price. Yeah, we have to set up some stuff in here about the take profit prices. And the stop loss price and the take profit price, we have to set those so people can just say, yeah, I want to have this here and I want to have a stop loss at 1500 or whatever it is. And so if I don't feel like doing that right now. Slippage must be finite. What? 157 on execute functions. 157. What? What? This is not np dot is infinite. Oh. So np is infinite. This is false. This is also false. So we skip it. All right. Okay. I did not mean to run all. Local variable TP percent reference before assignment. TP percent. Long increase NBQF on 58. What? Uh, What if not is nan? That's not true. I need to do is not infinite. But I already checked that shit, didn't I? Stop loss percent is nan or infinite. I need to just do is infinite. Is not infinite. Because if it could be nan. Oh boy. So, didn't I already check this? Oh no. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. I have to check if the stop losses are nan or not. Oh boy, I don't know if I can handle this. I have to go through and clean up all this shit. Uh, boy. Clean up all stop loss. Take profit and stop loss percent. Check for np.nan. Check for if np.isnan. And stop loss, take profit, stop loss. Prices it's greater than 0 and not np.finite. I think. So I have to check to see if the stop loss is nan. Oh no, that's not true. Because maybe the person just doesn't want to have a stop loss at all. Oh my god. So if the person, oh my god. All right, I'm finding other errors here. So lev mode here. So we're basically saying if it's use least free cash used, and this is nan or infinite, this is nan or infinite, this whatever it is, if is this true? I always forget this. So if this is true and any of these are false, then this becomes true and false. True and false is false, right? True or false is true and false. Oh, wait a minute. This is true. And this. So if this is true and the rest of these are false, then that means that this whole statement is false. So this has to be an or. These have to be or statements. Or this, or this, or this. So it's like, if this is false, so if this is actually a number, then that's true, which means that this is false. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So this is false. What? True or... Oh my god, I don't know which one to do. This is interesting. I thought false and false equaled true, but that's actually this. So I was getting all of my stuff mixed up here. So I have to really think this through then, because I have no idea how to do this. I really cannot figure this out. I don't know how to make this work. Maybe I'm trying to do too much. Maybe I need to split it. I think I'm going to have to split this. Because if this first initial part is true, and let's say that I have this set to -6 for the stop loss. So I say that this is finite, which is true, or this, then this is false. So then that should return. So let's just remove this. And so this is true, so it should go to here. But if I change this to true, then it shouldn't be true. So this is if this is a 6, then it is finite and it is this. So if I do not, then this would be false. But then it's still true. So do I do and? So that doesn't make any sense. It's true. Yeah, I don't understand. Because it has to be this and you didn't set a stop loss. So this becomes is finite is this is np dot this is either nan or infinite. And so that becomes false, that it's not finite. And so this statement should instantly just be false. So does false or true. Okay. False or false equal false or false is false. False or true is true. True or... So we have true or true is true. So false or true. True or false is true. So the only situation it would be like, okay, this is a -6, so it's finite is true, or this is -6, so this is false, so this would bring back a true. So we'd have true and this. So that would bring back a true, which would send me here. So if this is true and this is false, so now it's a false. So how the fuck does this work? I have to say, like, this is finite and... I guess this has to be an and. So if it's a 6, it's true. But that doesn't make any sense. Because if it was a 6, then it's true, and this is true. So we have true, so it sends it to here. So if this is true, and this is true, then it sends it to here. I don't fucking, oh my god. This is probably so easy, but my brain, it's just too late. I'm tired, all this other stuff. Yeah, I still have no idea. I need to make sure that this is a real number. And if it's a real number, it needs to be greater than 0. But I think this actually already takes care of it, actually. Wait a minute. I think I actually just need to do this, and then that's it. Because if I do np.nan is less than or equal to 0, that's false. So I'll say not. Say this is -6. I'll say this is 6. np.nan is less than 0 is false. But I need that to be true. So this is -6. That's true. It's a 6. So that's false. So np.is finite 6. What? And so this is false. So true, and I should have actually just done this. So this is false. So I put -6 here. And -6. That's true. So it'll flag me, and then if I do np.nan, and I do np.nan, that's false. Well, I just did it. Alright. I should have done this a long time ago. Oh, man, I should have done this a long time ago. So I'll just say, like, num equals... And then I'll just put this as num. Num equals np.nan. So this is true. And then if I say... So this is... not num is true. So this is false, which means it's true. So if you have one true, then the whole thing is true. So then we have -6. So stop loss. We'll change this to stop loss. We'll change this to stop loss. Okay, so there we go. I should have done that a long time ago. Where am I at? Oh, here. So we have not np infinite, which is this, or this, then we'll have just equals np.nan. So that means nan. So we need to turn this, we need to keep this as true. Or, so if you have all of these, oh shit. And I guess I just have to do this again. And this is going to be this. So that's true. Change this like this. That's false. So this is true. Okay, so that's true. That's good. So if this is -6, it's still true. If this is 6, this is false. All right, well, there you go. That's what the answer is. That's what I thought it was. Let me do and this. And this is trailing. It's trailing. That's what I thought it was the whole time. Yeah, so it's definitely just my brain. But no, I'm glad that I figured this out. Just come in here and just do this instead of trying to like guess. Just actually write it out. Let's see here. So we have this, else leverage, else if leverage mode equals least free cash used. Leverage equals np.nan. And then we have our risk to reward here. I think we have to do the same exact thing. If risk to reward is greater than or equal to 0, and this. So if this is true, and you do not have one of these set, yeah, so it has to be the same exact thing. This has to be the same exact thing. Yeah. So this is taking care of the leverage. This is taking care of the risk to reward. Order type is less than 0, or order type is finite. If the order type is less than 0, or the order type is greater than, oh wait, I could just do this in one thing. So if, isn't it like, what? Order type UF. Yeah, I think it's I am just less than or equal to. So if this is like 6. Oh, wait a minute. This is not right. Oh, if order type is greater than or equal, if order type is greater than if order type is greater than this and less than 0, right? That's the way this works, right? I did this. Oh, I gotta do it this way. If order type is less than 0 and greater than length of order. What did I have it set to? Order type. So if order type is less than 0, so if 0 is greater than order type, and order type is greater than a length of this, or it is np.nan or infinite, if either one of these is true, then raise this. Okay. This is really dangerous doing this right now. All right, I gotta go. So let's just try to run this and see what happens. Where are we at? Oh my god. Oh boy, does everything seem right? The fees is 0.0199. What is my size? What is my order size? $33. So if I did 33.29 times 0.0006. Oh, okay. For some reason I was thinking these as percents. So yeah, so we were charged basically 2 cents. So we borrowed $31. So if we did this plus this, should be 90. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, our position size was this. So we borrowed this much and we used this much. Okay, that makes sense. And you subtract the fees and you get what? We borrowed this much. And you add the fees. What? 33.29. 33333333. Oh boy. Free cash used. So cash borrowed should be just free cash used, and free cash used should be fees plus the size with the leverage. Fees, free cash used. Shouldn't it be that? Shouldn't it be cash borrowed plus your free cash used plus your fees equals your size? It has to be. So I borrowed this much, used this much free cash, and I paid this. Well, no, the fees is not should not be in there. Oh, okay. Well, then there we go. Think, right? Free cash used should actually have the fees included. Free cash used. Free cash used is fees paid plus size divided by leverage. New free cash is free cash minus free cash used. Cash borrowed is size minus free cash used. Is that the way it actually works? Is that really the actual way it works? Like, is the cash you're borrowing fees paid plus? Does the cash borrowed include the free cash used? Does it include your, like, would you, if you placed a limit order, if you placed an order and it was for $100 and you had 10 leverage, so would it be the cash that you borrowed would be $90 and you used 10 plus the fees. So you borrowed $90. I think that's the way it works. I think it's size minus free cash used minus fees. I think that's the way it works. I think that's the way it works. But I don't think that they add in. So I borrowed $90 and I used $10.32 of my own money. I think that that's got to be the way it works. It has to be the way it works. His fees paid. Cash borrowed. This is a long increase. Cash borrowed, cash borrowed. Why am I doing this twice? What free cash used? Oh, this is an else if. Least free cash used leverage mode. Okay. Makes sense. Now I have to do that in the sell side of things. Oh yeah, cash borrowed. What? Oh, cash borrowed. Okay. Let's just do this. Minus fees. There we go. All right, one more time. Let's see. Get a nice little restart here. Let's run this. Why the fuck is this thing still risk amount and I don't have the risk amount? What? Order check? Oh, I want to risk $1. Oh, God damn it. Risk amount. I want to risk $1. Risk amount. Risk percent of account. Okay, risk amount, that works. Okay. I I wonder though if I change this to risk this, what would happen? I get all these nans. Size is nan. Size type. Where's the size percent at? Where's my size? What? Where's my size percent at? This should be size percent. So we'll do a to do. Here it's going to have to be, what is it? Uh, all right, I'm done.